Hello, my friends. I wanted to get on here very quick this morning and just to give you all an update, let you know what's going on and let you know what to expect. So if you are in my Facebook group, you already know. If you watch Sandy or Kim, or you probably already know, but things are not going as planned. As you know, I mentioned that Doug was going in for cardiac clearance. He was going to have a heart catheterization because of the breathing issues and just a couple other oddities. So we went for that yesterday, and it was not good. So I'm sure all of you know, but if you don't, when Doug was 15, 16 years old, he had Hodgkin's lymphoma. So this is our second battle with cancer. He had lots and lots and lots of radiation, And back then, it wasn't targeted radiation. So he had radiation his whole neck to waist. And over the years, the radiation scars developed. So even though his carotid ultrasound looked good for heart disease, like the plaque and stuff, there was no blockages from plaque, things like that for heart disease. When they went in and did the cath, there were big blockages from scar tissue, all from the radiation. So they could not do the cardiac cath. They could not get anything through there. And with the scar tissue, you can't put stents in. You absolutely have to do a bypass because it is scar tissue. So we spent the entire day. We had this done at a more local hospital. That's where we could get it done quicker. They admitted him, and then they were going to transfer him to the hospital where he gets all of his cancer care. That is a bit of a bigger hospital and more, I don't want to say more advanced, but that's where they do these kind of surgeries. So we spent the entire day yesterday waiting to be transferred, and finally at 10:30 last night, they transferred him over to Cooper where he's having his cancer care, and he will have the operation. So the plan today, at some point, I don't know when, it's dark 30 in the morning, I am going to go up there. I don't care if I have to sit in the lobby and wait until visiting hours start, but I need to be there because we don't know when they're doing the surgery. We don't know what time because he's an add-on. So it's not like he's scheduled. An add-on for a heart bypass. So that will be done at some point today. And I just wanted to come on here and ask for your prayers, your good thoughts, your positive thoughts, your good vibes, whatever it is that you do, whatever your thing is. Please do it for Doug today. This is very scary. I have PTSD from heart bypass. My father passed away from a botched heart bypass. And yes, it was 20 years ago. And yes, the technology is different, 24 years ago. And the technology is different, but it's in the back of my head. This is also going to mess up the cancer surgery because it's going to take him a long time to heal from this before they can do the cancer surgery. Well, I told you before, they don't like time in between the last chemo and the cancer surgery. So now we have to worry about that. There's so many moving parts right now, but we have trust in our medical team. We have trust in the surgeons, and mostly we have trust in God. So I ask you, please say all the prayers you can today for Doug and for myself and for the boys and also for his medical team. We're going to get through this. We are. It's just another bump in the road, but it's a big bump. It's a big bump. And it's scary. And, you know, yeah. And I also want to let you know that I'm going to take some time off. I'm sure you're not surprised at that. Depending on how things go and what happens, I'll be definitely taking several days off. Several days may go into weeks. I don't know. My main focus is taking care of the love of my life and making sure he gets everything he needs from me, which is my total attention. You know, he's done so great with everything. We're hoping that he does just as great with this. So we will pray. And that's what I'm asking you to do. Everyone is asking what they can do. You can pray. And if you're bored, you can go back and watch all my old videos. So at least I have some engagement on my channel while I'm not filming. Because, you know, this is one of my jobs. This is part of my livelihood. And when you don't have new videos and don't have engagement, YouTube kind of pushes you down the line a little bit. So if you're bored, go back and watch some old videos. It'll help me out, keep me relevant. I will definitely give updates in my Facebook group. If you do not belong to my Facebook group, go join. The link's in the description box. I will try to give updates on my community tab also. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to come on tomorrow and give you an update on here. I'm not making any promises, but making these quick, you know, 6-7 minute videos may be doable. But we cannot thank you enough for the support, the love, and the prayers, because you guys are amazing. Your words of comfort, the messages, the emails, it's all wonderful. And I thank you. So keep them going. Let's pray for Doug. Let's get him through this. And thank you. And I will update you. I love you guys.